All right, what's up with it, y'all? It's your boy Rock, back with another video. Voice class kind of low on this one. I done moved my setup around, so things might be a little bit different as far as the sound. Hopefully everything goes smooth, but it's been a while since I did a video. And first off, I want to say rest in power to Mickael K. Williams. Excellent actor. Hands down, one of my most favorite, I don't know if you call it a miniseries or HBO series. I believe it was on HBO, but I caught the bootleg tape, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? But R.P. to Mickael K. Man, one of my favorite people. Even though he happened to be, and it's funny because y'all see all the gay videos I do, and it's I bet you if the actor or the character Omar from The Wire saw the videos I'm making about what gay folks is doing to the kids, he'd agree with me. But we are gonna get into this. So I came across something earlier today. The rapper Akon was saying that, according to what he's saying, is that Mickael K. Williams' death is proof that rich people or people with money have more problems than basically poor people. You know what I'm saying, or your average person. So y'all know how your boy Rock do. I of course got the video, and I got a couple snips I want to play of a couple of my favorite scenes from The Wire, man. It's tragic the way he went out. Now they never really said exactly what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? I was still looking. I couldn't really find a definitive answer on how he died. They just say that he was found dead inside of his apartment. But as I said before, we talk about Akon. I'm gonna go ahead and play this video real quick, and then we'll get into it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Akon. Y'all know who it is.
What does his loss mean to...
Man, it's just too many of us going down like that. And I think when moments like this happen, we all got to reflect. Because we're all going through things in our lives, and making decisions that actually affects not only us in our life, but everyone that surrounds us and looks up to us. Let's reach out and check on each other, man, because we never really know what we're going through.
Yeah.
You know, this business creates this, environment where everyone's wearing a mask. No one tells you what really is going on in your life. So real friends can't really even advise you because they don't really know what's happening, because we put on this facade of success, but yet behind the face there's so much happening.
Even the famous and the rich are going
No,
through it.
dude, the famous and the rich go through more issues than the poor. You know, when they say more money, more problems, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's a real thing. So we got to check up on each other, man, make sure everybody's sound, state of mind is intact, family's good, and figure it out. Me personally, I would advise anyone who's on any kind of drugs of that nature, man, to just let it go. There's other ways to cope with issues and challenges in your life besides drugs and alcohol.
And can I just ask, since you said that you've always been drug-free, what do you do to abstain?
I face my problems head on. I face them head on, man. Whatever challenges I have, I face it. Because if you don't face it, it's going to haunt you. And when it haunts you long enough, before you know it, you go crazy.
And you reach out for help when you need it?
1,000%. I'm not afraid to ask for help. If I need help, I'm going to ask. The least they can do for you is say no. And no ain't never kill nobody, but motivate you.
What is his...
All right. So y'all see what he said. I kind of want to piggyback off of what he said about dude was asking, so you don't do drugs or anything, how do you deal with life? And he said he deal with them head on. And that is the way you're supposed to deal. You're supposed to deal with it head on. That's the best way to deal with the problem right then and there, so it don't linger and get bigger than what it actually should be. But at the same time, you can't necessarily, and that's just my opinion, you can't necessarily speak on what a quote-unquote drug addict, like a person that's hooked on meth. You can't tell them, oh, stop doing that and just face it head on, especially if you ain't been stuck on meth and then got out of it. So you can't go and tell somebody that's on meth or on any type of drugs, coke, Molly, Percocets, or whatever float they boat. You can't, unless you done been through it and you can tell them how to get out of it, you can't just sit up here and just say, deal with the problems head on, because it's just not that simple. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, I want to talk about this. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, because me personally, I think that it's, even though rich people, it is true, more money, more problems. Why? And I break it down. More money, more problems. I put it just in just a regular a street cat situation. I'm not really a street cat no more. I'm not really phrase it. It's a regular dude situation. You know what I'm saying? Your average guy that's getting out of college. So you got a guy that's getting fresh out of college. He stays at home with his mom. He doesn't have to worry about rent. He doesn't have to. Only thing he worried about is his car. He doesn't have a car payment. He only pays a cell phone bill. Whereas, and I'm not even talking about a rich person, a person I'll say like me, where I rent a house, unfortunately, but I rent a house. I have a car payment. Well, I used to have a car payment. Got rid of that, but I pay cable, PG&E, all that type of all those bills. Now that's more problems for me. That's more money, more problems. But rewind to the younger version of me that was like staying at home with his mom after college, blah blah blah. I didn't even have money to solve those problems, right? Same goes with, and I'll say I didn't have money to solve those problems. If I wanted to get cable in my name, or wanted to go get a car, I didn't even have the money to do it. So let's segue over to what Kanye was talking about. He's saying more money, more problems with rich people. Yeah, it's more money, more problems. But when you rich, you have the wherewithal. You have the stuff in your back pocket to go actually deal with the problems. You don't even necessarily need friends. You can go hire you can send yourself off to like how they do on Dr. Phil. Send yourself off to one of those resorts and get all meth that way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just how he say, just deal with the problems head on. And that's my issue with rich folks, is because they feel like they got all the answers and you don't. Because one, you're not even, you've never been on drugs. So you can't speak to and give anyone advice that's on drugs, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's like me trying to give an alcoholic advice. And I've never been a super alcoholic like that where I had to wean myself off the alcohol. You know, it takes a person that's been there before. That's why they go to those, what are those meetings they go to? Those DUI meetings or whatever. You know me, I can get long-winded. But, yeah, man, just let me know what y'all think. And then, so, I came across some stuff. I was trying to find it. So, Tariq Nasheed was trying to say that Mickael K. Williams possibly, allegedly, maybe, happened to use fentanyl. And I know y'all, I don't know if y'all heard about it, but fentanyl's been, like, in the streets a lot. You know, I forgot that comedian that died, with the fentanyl, and I guess they mix it in the coke. And shout out to Lil Duval, because I was, you know, I'll be on Instagram. If you want to follow my Instagram. But Lil Duval posted this. This is a penny. This is a lethal dose of fentanyl. And if y'all see people do coke or whatever, what have you, even I guess crack. I wonder if they smoke it in crack. I wonder if it'll do the same thing. But this is a lethal dose. This will kill you. And you've seen what a line of coke look like. I'm not going to pull it up on the screen. They might do something to the video, but you could just imagine. You know what I'm saying? So you just sprinkle this little bit up in there. They kind of make you wonder, though. Who's taking fentanyl and putting it inside some coke? It just don't even make sense to me. Ain't fentanyl cost money, right? You got to. Why would you want to kill off your customer? All that don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It's conspiracy theories that they going after people, and that's why I was going out with earlier that we don't know exactly what happened to Mickael K. Williams. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. All they did was say that he was found dead inside of his apartment. So we just leave it at that. Maybe to come out later. Who knows? He is survived by his son, Elijah Williams. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, bro. Hopefully everything goes smooth for you dealing with your pop's transition. I can't say he was a good dude, but he was a fabulous actor. And in The Wire taught me a lot about life. You know what I'm saying? It just reminded me of the hood so much. And with that being said, what I will do, hold on. What I will do, I want to play a couple clips, my favorite clips of The Wire, and then we're going to get up out of here. And this has always been my favorite one. When Omar coming, that's
Omar coming, yo. Omar coming, yo. Omar coming. Come on. Get out of here. Omar coming. Put that shit down. Say Omar coming, come. Somebody is coming now. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Bruh used to look so janky on that. In the cold part, if you from the hood, every hood had an Omar. Now, granted, it's not, you know, he probably wasn't gay or homosexual, because I don't know if he was gay or homosexual. You know, with all this different LBGTQ, you don't even know if you're saying the right stuff about people anymore. You know what I'm saying? And he's just a character. I don't know if he did that in real life. I really don't know about his life outside of acting. You know what I'm saying? I can just speak on him and what he was doing on The Wire, which is one of my favorite shows. And now we're going to finish it off with one of my favorite scenes when he got on was it Barksdale? I forgot dude's name. Dude was tough, though. Dude was tough, but let's get into it.
Flush to the queen. Full house.
This dude, he tough. He was hard.
All right, everybody, let me see them hands, yo. Hands. Hey, yo, big man, back up. I don't know about cars, but I think these 4-5s be the full house. Hey, yo, banker, cash me out, yo. Boy, you want to hit on that body, you best hop too.
That's my money.
See?
Man, money ain't got no owners. Only spenders. I tell you something else. I like that ring, too. Boy, you got me confused when a man repeats himself.
This ain't over.
Well, that's how you carrying the shorty. Huh? 'Cause, I can find your peoples a whole lot easier than they can find me.
Wear it in health.
No doubt.
He hard. If y'all watch the video, this cat right here was the toughest around. I swear, bro. But, man, let me know what y'all think, man, about Akon comments. It's been a while since I did a video. I appreciate all my supporters, man. Hey, all y'all that be in the comments getting on people's hat, man. I'm going to start calling y'all the Chop Squad, man, because y'all been there chopping their ass up. I don't even got to come get on them sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I apologize. I need to get more active in the comments. I'll be getting a little lost sometimes when it start running away from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to definitely get back on it. This past week in my personal life just been... It's been wild, man, but you know, everything going to get right back into motion. It's been your boy Rock. I'll catch y'all on the next video.